Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Remember, on this channel I always review my trade setup for the week. So here on my screen I have GBPUSD, one of my most favorite pairs. So watching GBPUSD, you see that GBPUSD has been in a consolidation phase, of which this consolidation phase can also be seen as an accumulation phase. And the moment GBPUSD broke the channel, we should expect a move to the upside. Now GBPUSD for me is bullish, and if you watch the green lines, the green horizontal lines I drew here, you see that these are good levels. If I should adjust it a little to meet with the psychology level, you will see that markets must keep reaction at those particular levels. So whenever markets gets to those particular levels, you will see a reaction. So far so good. I'm looking at GBPUSD since it has broken this channel. I'm expecting it to retest back to this place, back to that particular support that you can see as I drew here, and from there GBPUSD will keep making an upward movement. So this will be a good swing trade for any trader, and the pips projection here is wide, 730 pips. So 730 pips is not that too much, and your risk here is just 75 pips. So when you calculate your risk very well, you see that this trade is a very good trade. But how do you enter this trade? First of all, how will you enter this trade now? First of all, since GBPUSD has broken this particular channel, personally I would like, as a day trader, if I see a good setup for a short, I will flip a little short from this particular current price down to this support. Then the profit I make from that short, from that sell, I will use it for my stop loss. So if I lose the money in stop loss, I'll still be at no profit, no loss. So that's one setup I will just recommend that you might decide to use it because of this wide stop loss size. But if you must enter this trade, I will advise that you try and hold, so you get maximum benefits from this particular trade. Then for this trade now, once you enter this trade and market breaks this first 1.23200, once market breaks here, know that market is heading towards 1.25400. From there, market will be heading to 1.27500. Then the final take profit is 1.3000. That's where my projection is, and this is a good swing trade, so don't miss out on GBPUSD. Then I have a second setup which I will be sharing with you people, the GBPJPY. So the next setup I have here is GBPJPY. Then on GBPJPY, my first setup on GBPJPY has perfectly played out. So here is my second setup on GBPJPY. First of all, you will notice that GBPJPY number one has broken its previous channel. Let me remove this Fibonacci 2. I might get to replace it later. So previously, GBPJPY was at this particular area. It was at this particular area of consolidation, of which the moment GBPJPY managed to break above this particular area, GBPJPY kept on making further moves to the upside. Then if you watch, you see that there was serious consolidation at this particular area, and the moment GBPJPY was able to break above and then retest successfully into this place, then it gave us a chart pattern and a confirmation here. So how do you trade this, man? Since you already know that this was a serious impulsive move, you will wait for a retracement. So if you plot your Fibonacci 2 here, you see that here is our golden zone, and this was a sniper entry. That was the reason why GBPJPY, the moment it entered this zone, this 183.00, it took off and is heading to this zone. 186.00, it's heading to this zone. So from this green line now, you expect GBPJPY to make a reaction at that zone. But before then, GBPJPY will likely make a little retracement down to somewhere around this zone. Then from there, GBPJPY will take off to that place and possibly break above that particular level. And that's it for GBPJPY. Then the third setup I have here is CADCHF. Okay, hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Remember, on this channel I always review my trading and the pairs I trade. So Here we have the CADCHF, and if you watch my setup on CADCHF, you see that this is another perfect swing trade, and this swing trade has a high probability of accomplishing this move in a lesser time because of this serious accumulation, and this market is more of in a particular range. So I'm projecting a 220 pips on this particular movement, and I'm looking at this movement happening in a shorter time. It might happen just in this November. So how was I able to get this particular setup? If you watch where you see that CADCHF is a kind of a pair that maintains its structure, it maintains market structure very, very well. You don't even need to draw a trend line again. You just need to plot your support and resistance. The moment market broke this black trend line, you see the market made a consolidation phase, broke the consolidation phase, and retested successfully at this particular point, at this particular level. The moment market retested here, you see that market made another impulsive move and it's retesting here. So I'm going to, when the market opens by Monday, I'm going to be taking an entry around this zone, anywhere around here. And the sweet part of it is that stop loss size is very, very small, just 24 pips. And 24 pips is done that much. So if market can just make a little pull to the downside, I will enter. Then my second entry will be the moment market breaks the stop. This stop at once market break this stop here, 0.66000, I'll add one more position which I will ride all the way up to this place and then close all my position. If market wants make it make another higher moves, but that will be my trade plan for this CADCHF. So let's see how the week goes.